equal lie. Oh, crap. I ain't gonna lie, it broke me. It broke me more than once. And honestly, during those times, gaming doesn't help. I'll be the first to admit it. Like, nah, no amount of gaming was like gonna get me out of bed for the rest of the episode in time in my life. So, rather than fighting, I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Worked out. Got everything together. So this will be my first gaming session in like more than 2 months. And that last thing I was getting was massage. I was doing that a little too much. I was also working on a toolkit that's almost finished. So, I'm so glad to be back. And that being said, I'm about to show everybody why they should never allow me to become a cop. Ever. If you ever see me in a position of authority, run. Something went wrong. Okay. This is supposed to be like, I never finished Beat Cop, which was one of the first games on the channel. So I'm like, I don't know. But I've been waiting for this game long enough that I got the limited edition. Yeah. The steelbook. Alright, come on. You're a PS5 game. Come on. I also had like a little bit of a freak out. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. It's just been a tough 2 months. My body was it's still dysregulated. That's why I'm having like all water. Alright, let's see what we got. Give me 1 second.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city. Look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag.
Damn,
plaque.
Oh, man, you got some hang-ups over your job.
Flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know.
This is Beat Cop Part 2.
For others,
this is really what this is.
It's in our blood.
They got the same vibe. Oh, I never finished that game. Actually, I have a couple of episodes. I never got around to it, but like I fucked up bad enough where like I think I got like a
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
What's that mean?
Jesus, what the?
Seriously?
You guys know my dad
They
or something?
assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his
nepotism.
untimely death. I
We're starting
especially
off
don't
with
have to tell
nepotism,
Recruit
okay?
Officer Cordell who's lived with it every single one of you. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do.
On it.
Or hard on him. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Yeah, boss?
The rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in the past.
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make a...
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Yeah, I'm definitely that guy. I can see my fade from here. Okay. Oh shit, shit. Hey,
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
L2 sprint, okay. Was that not my dude? Okay, that's holding. I guess. They should never let me be a cop. Oh, look, let me
Welcome
drive.
to the
Oh, that is me,
ACPD, kid.
see?
Time for our first mission. Oh, and don't worry about the
Why they give
fellas.
me like a fucking
They like to
hell
act
of a
tough, but
face?
that's just because they don't have my natural
resting
good looks
bitch
and
face.
winning personality.
That's not a good look. I can't be heavy resting bitch face. I think that's gonna work for me. Okay, let's get it.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady.
Accelerate.
Don't want to scratch the paint job on your
and
first day.
right. Circle. Okay. Oh, this is like one of GTA games. Okay. Much better. Hey.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
38 miles an hour. That's fine. So far, so good. Right. Being a cop is easy. Am I supposed to park perfectly? That's not gonna work for me. I'm not really here at the hot dog stand. Alright, exit on vehicle.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Oh, there's a hot dog stand. The Jade Emperor. The graffiti has got it nice. In this
There it is.
generation again.
Tube steak. Breakfast
All right.
of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
I'm gonna take the works.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you old
discount.
softy.
Okay.
You earn
I
that
see
tip
how it
every
is.
time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid.
Fareed.
Best part of the day. Besides, of course you do.
Alright. Let's get into the crime.
Central to all units,
No, you
bank
don't.
robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined.
No. I'm gonna drive this time.
That's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Guys, I mean, my man, like, this is like day one. I don't know about the real deal. Should be doing some other shit first, right? We do like parking tickets? No? Okay. Shit, this is why you don't have a partner, isn't it? L2 to aim. L1 to reload. Enter cover. Okay, enter cover, my man. Bang. Exit cover. Okay, enter cover. Enter cover.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they
Fuck
don't
the
throw them
warning.
down, we take them down.
Fuck the
Get
warning.
ready. Police! Free!
Hey, free.
Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Shots fired! Suspect down.
Ooh. I think I got that guy.
Take him down!
I'm out. I gotta run back to my car. Hold on. Listen. Please stop that, alright?
This is Bree Bookman with ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on.
Wait, there's
movement at the
multiple
back of the
bank
building.
robbery again?
More criminals
Okay.
coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police
Am I over
pursuit.
here? Dang, I can't be doing that. I didn't even use my handbrake on that.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2.
Shit.
Get closer.
Lady, oh!
Where did you learn to drive?
Listen, don't ask me where I learned how to drive. Just be glad. Oh, crap, am I authorized to use
Take the shot if you can. He's shooting!
Suspect vehicle left spotted in Brookhaven.
That means I'm not supposed to hit civilians, right? But this civilian's over here being done. Fuck, I lost him. Oh, I just hit that fence for no reason.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill.
Oh, it's up a hill. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, they should never give me this much power or authority. Alright. Shit.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Take him down! Central, suspect is neutralized.
Suspect is
Get
neutral.
closer.
Hold on, what? Did we pop somebody? Okay.
Suspect vehicle identified on
This is not gonna enjoy it. Oh, fuck. Damn, this motherfucker's really a good driver.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick
Maybe
East.
with shortcuts. Look at that excellent turn he did. Look how long it's taking me to like get back on. Oh, lady. Just
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
oh, they hit the other cop car.
Get tighter to the suspect.
I almost went down the river. Calm down. This is not a good day.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Oh, come on. See, at least they're jumping out the way. Request support. New patrol vehicle. And then... lot of options. I think the options available. Support option. Cruiser backup. Spike strip. Officer
We
backup.
need some backup!
Understood.
Oh. Oh wait, no, it turned around.
Suspect vehicle identified on
Pursuit?
Fenwick North
You're
Bay.
saying that this is a good pursuit? Request for support. I hate it.
For Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Cruiser backup. We need a cruiser backup.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
Floor it! They ditched the vehicle!
10-4.
84 to Central.
Ooh.
We got a 10-15.
10-15.
Pursuit has been terminated.
Oh, that doesn't sound good for me. That sounds like I'm gonna have to fill out paperwork. Handkerchief. Nope. The city's gonna have like a really messed up
Copy
shot.
that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Now, Vic is dead.
Oh damn! Off the bat, I can't drive this, right? Report back to the precinct. All right, I guess. What am I supposed to do with this one? That's this, right? Let's blip. I don't think I turned them off. There we go. Stealth mode. Nah, that was weird as fuck. Lights on. Yeah. Let them know. This is just around the corner. It doesn't count. What counts? What counts? I have to figure out where I can cheat. There's always some place to cheat. See? Uh-huh. Got it. Instead of doing things right. Instead of just parking the right way. Nah, how can I cheat? What counts, what doesn't?
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Oh. Locker room evidence.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Damn. Like
Cordell,
that.
meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service.
Papadopoulos.
Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza.
What?
Anyway, my
That's
job's
old
to know
school, I
where
guess.
everything is. Which basically means
These are
tracking
such
down
crazy
whatever you
characters,
humps,
man.
misfile, mislabel,
understand, I
or
like
otherwise
it, I like it.
misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see
Does a
me.
body count as
I'll make sure
evidence?
it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
My man. End your shift at your desk. Why am I doing chores as a cop? I guess I gotta sign out, right? Alright, what are we doing this day? Day 2, being a cop. I already like have to go meet with the DA about like a body. This is why I couldn't be a fucking cop. You know, one of the messed up parties.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work,
A
yes.
huge part of my family. A lot of them are law enforcement. Some of them are like federal agents. Like, I'm one of the few in the family who, like, didn't choose that route. Because once you look at more extended family, I mean, like, immediate family, you know, like, my direct cousins have a lot of, like, people like that. But once you look past that, like, second generations, there's a lot of doctors, dentists. There's a lot of people that heal. So it's kind of nice. But I don't know. I don't feel that comfortable having that level of authority over anybody. Plus, in all honesty, I've had and met a few cops through therapy, right? And there was this one person who told me this. They were like, you know what? You hate the uniform because you don't know me as a person. Like, you don't know why I became a cop, why this happened, why this did not happen. And it made me think, like, damn, he's right. It's my own issues of authority that gets projected onto whoever that person is wearing that uniform. And then another realization he made me see was this. He's like, you don't understand that. At least for him, the way he told me, he's like, I've wanted to become law enforcement to bring people to justice. That was his mentality, right? This idea of providing justice and order in a chaotic system, which is very noble and valid, right? But then he was telling me, but instead what I got is to witness the worst of humanity. Because, you know, like, nobody calls a cop when everything's going good. So, you know, a cop gets called because of a domestic violence situation. A cop might get called because of a robbery, a break-in. So it's never like 100% happy moments. So imagine if your job was just like, imagine being in retail and your job was, you knew 100% of your clients were going to be Karens. Non-stop. So he was like, I've witnessed the worst of humanity. I've witnessed barbecues get broken up because of fights, people drunk, people like that need psychological. I'm like, damn. He was like, this is not what I signed up for. And then for him, it was like, only to find out that what I really probably wanted to do was get into law and maybe politics, so I can be on the legislative side of justice. I was like, so those like interactions left like huge markers on me as far as like police. Like, I respect them far greater thinking about that. Like, yeah, like, I don't know what's going through your head, but like, odds are what you were doing and what you thought being
Love
a
you
cop
too,
was
Kowalski.
two different things.
I know we dropped you right into the...
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays a bill.
Oh, see,
Come on,
why
Kelly,
didn't
you know
do this
that
day
isn't
one?
true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe
you.
straighten
I'll
out
get
a
a
little
beat.
bit of this bent old
Beat
city.
up. All right, sounds good.
Check your handbook for the
Open my handbook.
violations to look out for.
Okay. I'm gonna do this out here. I don't trust you for handbook on foot crime, littering, graffito. Oh, that graffito. Authorized force, no force. Drug deal, restraining force. Burglary, non-lethal force. Aggravated burglary, non-lethal still. Assault, non-lethal. Assault with a deadly weapon, deadly force. Murder. Attacking an officer. Non-lethal. Evading arrest, restraining force. This is vehicle crimes, parking, possession, policing, Hell no.
Let's go clean up the streets.
I guess. Listen, I'm gonna stay a little bit away from you. He knows exactly where to go. I should have been following him. But in all honesty, like, he kind of scares me as my partner. Opposite the flow of traffic. Okay, driving against traffic, okay. Too close to a crossing. On the sidewalk. No parking zone. Parking meter expired. Okay. Okay.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Is this not my car?
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic,
Oh, here's one.
too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters.
I got one right here.
Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Right here. Look at this shit. Hey.
Ah, here's one.
I told
Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
No, it's not on the sidewalk. Fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on,
So I'm
let's check some
turning out with
parking
my
meters.
cat, right?
Wait there.
What was that?
People are allowed
Hold
to use
it.
parking bays
Oh, that's
until
me,
the
yeah.
meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Oh, okay. I see where the meter is. Damn it. I'm right behind the expired right here.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Meter has expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Okay. Yeah, because I got my cat out. Did it ring? I don't know how to put it away.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next.
All right, that's enough. Don't make it worse for yourself.
My advice, be prepared for anything.
It was. It's this guy. He's on the sidewalk, right? Want me to pop his tires? See, this could be a fucking car.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
On sidewalk.
You're a natural.
Ruined. Damn it, yeah.
Let's carry on.
Hey, what crimes are happening here?
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Okay. No force. They didn't say I couldn't, like, take out my cat, though, right?
Hey,
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
take it easy. Hold it. Hey, you.
Let me check his ID.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
I can't just frisk him, right? That's violating his rights. Yeah, I gotta just resolve this. I'm gonna issue you a fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
Interaction.
Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine.
You got that? You got
Picasso
that?
there surrendered as soon as he
You
saw
got
us.
that?
So we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those
That's why I
are
got the
arrestable
gat.
offenses,
I got the biscuit ready.
even if the initial crime only warrants a fine. Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
How come they keep saying do not shoot, right? Because they're civilian. What's with this guy? This not a... I guess not. Where we going, Kelly? Hurry your old ass up.
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Select baton. Oh, okay.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Okay, listen.
You're coming with me. We got you, scumbag. Wait
Assaulting
there.
a cop? That's a serious offense.
How do I fight again?
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
And you hit me.
Received. Checking now.
You might have other weapons.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
You take your cash, car keys. I'm gonna take your comb. I know we saw this shit. Now I have to arrest you, man. You punched me.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
I escorted myself.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes
this is how
peeled.
you belong?
Hey, take it easy.
Listen. Hold on.
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
I'm not allowed to do that. You know what? Nah, F it. Sorry, listen. That's why I'm gonna leave this episode.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for...
This is what gave me for mental health. See what they should let me be a cop. I can't get authority. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. Now, thank you for joining me for like my first episode back after 2 months of just depression, basically, and just little things that kept adding up, like getting E. coli. And I didn't even get E. coli like in my intestines. Like I had it partly in my intestines, but it had migrated into my kidneys, which is where they caught it. That's why I went to the hospital, because it became a thing. A whole thing. And during a depression, it was just, I'm glad I had like somebody to talk to during those days at the hospital. Because I told them, like I suffer from this and this and this and that, and I'm going through this, and they're like, we're going to get somebody to check in on you for your mental health daily. I was like, thank you. So it was minor, but it was just like stuff kept adding on. So just thank you. We'll be back. Have a great day. Peace.